Alright everyone, welcome back. So I already did my foundation and my brows. So I'm going to start off using my primer. This is my Smashbox primer, applying it all over my lids. I'm going to use my Whirl Traveler Anastasia palette and I'm applying this shade right here all over my eyelid. This is just going to create a base and help me blend out all the other colors. Now I'm using this Intense Gaze. This is from the same palette. I'm applying that into the crease and just doing a windshield wiper motion, just creating more depth. I'm also going to add another shade on top of that. So you're just going to do this back and forth. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend out all those harsh edges. Now I'm taking this color Sangria. This is from the Anastasia Tamanna palette. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm just gonna apply that right on top of that other color, and I'm just gonna blend it back and forth. It's just gonna create a nice, like, deep crease color. And again, you're gonna go back and you're going to blend that out with that clean blending brush. This does take a lot of time. You want to take your time with it. I know I fast forward it, but when you do it yourself, just be patient. You're gonna layer and blend. Now I'm adding the Sangria shade in the outer corner with a pencil brush, and I'm also going to apply it in the inner what in the inner tear duct. I'm sorry. So yeah, you're just gonna apply a little bit in the outer and inner, just to create like a halo effect. Now I'm taking this heirloom shade. This is like a more purpley glittery color. I'm using the same brush. So I'm going to start off at the outer edge and then I'm going to apply it on my crease and go around with it. It's kind of like a cut crease, but not really sharp. After I do this, I'm going to blend that out. And when you do this, you want to make sure that your eyes are slightly open so that you see where your crease is. And always blend in between shadows. Now I'm going to use this pink Champagne. I'm going to use it, I wet it with some Fix Plus. And I'm just applying it with a concealer brush right on my lid. And then of course, after you do that, I packed it on a couple of times just to get it more intense. And now I'm going to blend that out also. But you don't want to go too crazy and blend. Like, just blend slightly around it. Now I'm going to line my eyes with this Inglot black liner. I really do like how black this is. And I'm using this Sephora eyeliner brush. I don't think they have exactly this one, but they have something like it. I'm going to take this black color and I'm going to use a pencil brush and just add it to the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to add it there and then I'm going to blend it forwards. So whatever's left is going to drag over. I'm not applying it all around my eye. I'm just applying it to the end and then I'm going to blend it towards the front. Now I'm going to correct my under eyes. I really have been loving this Bobbi Brown corrector because it just helps and it makes me use less concealer. And of course, I blend it with my fingers and I press it in so that the warmth can melt it into my fine lines. I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind, and I'm going to highlight with this. I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. I really like doing it this way. I don't know. I mean, maybe because I'm giving my beauty blender a break, but I'm just blending that out. And then you're going to see that I press it in with my finger again, just so that the warmth of my finger will melt it in. And look, you're going to notice that it's just going to melt it in and like kind of make it a little bit more matte. Now I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier powder. And this is a must for me so I do not crease. I'm going to line my waterline with this NYX Wonder Liner. It's just a nude shade. I'm going in with the Intense Gaze shade, and I'm going to apply that with an angle brush on my bottom lash line. So basically, we're going to do what we did to the top to the bottom and just keep layering. So after I do that, I'm taking a clean brush and I'm just blending that out. Now I'm taking the color Sangria and I'm going to apply that over the Intense Gaze. And I'm working it more towards my outer and inner and then dragging whatever's left on that brush in the center. And of course, blending. Now I'm taking this Morocco shade. I wanted to give it more of a like burnt, like a burnt look. So I'm just adding that on top of it just to pop it out a little bit. And I'm just applying it right on the top with that same brush and blending. I'm taking this black color. It's called Noir. And I'm just applying it in the outer end. And then I'm going to blend that out also and then drag it to the front. Now I'm taking this Benefit Highbrow and I'm going to brighten up my under my brow. You can do this with concealer if you have concealer. I'm just blending that with a concealer brush and then with my finger a little bit. I like this shade because it has like a little pink undertone to it, so it just goes well with these colors. And then of course you want to blend it with the blending brush so that everything looks seamless. Now I'm using this Maybelline Sensational Lash Mascara. And usually I really go in. You can apply falsies if you'd like or use whatever mascara you prefer. Just really built it because you're having a smoky eye. You really want dramatic lashes. I'm using my e.l.f. contour palette. I'm using the bronzing shade with the e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm just contouring with it basically. So I'm applying it to my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, my double chin. Wherever you feel you need to like suck in. Now I'm blending it with a contour brush from Sephora. You don't want no harsh lines on your face. I'm using this Clinique blush. I believe it's in the shade Nude. And I'm applying it with that same Sephora contour brush. I really, really love this blush. It's so beautiful. And it goes on so pretty and soft. You could really build it. I'm using my Becca Champagne Pop, highlighting my cheekbones. You know I'm all about that highlight, always. Now I'm blending everything together. This is my Real Techniques powder brush. I'm also setting my makeup with the Hourglass Dim Light Ambient Powder. For my lips, I'm using the lip liner Whirl to line them. Now I'm using this lip plumper from Benefit. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I love it because it's such a nice nude. I know it looks like I ate a like powdered donut, but I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm going to apply my Stila lip stain and Patina. It changes the color slightly and makes it a little lighter. And after you do this, you're just going to let it set, and there's your final look. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.